Hello, I'm Rutter, and it's been my pleasure and my honour for the last couple of years to have been invited to help judge the finals of the ESU Performing Shakespeare Competition. And it's out of that experience that I wanted to say something, particularly about the Oracy side of the competition. This is a competition that gives you a brilliant opportunity to encounter Shakespeare as a performer and to make the most of his words. As Hamlet says, his words, 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 by acting those words. But it also aims to develop your own ability to stand in front of an audience and speak your own words, words, words. The competition then has two parts, acting and oracy. As actors, you're going to perform a 3-minute monologue or duologue that you've selected and rehearsed, and your performance is going to demonstrate how you've engaged with Shakespeare's writing, turning that writing into action. But what about the oracy part? Well, here you're required to speak for 2 minutes in your own voice, to introduce your performance piece, to identify the characters you're playing, to say why you've chosen this piece, and to say something about what you aim to show or achieve by the way you play the scene. Both parts are important in the judging, because just as acting skills are important equipment for real life, because we constantly act in roles that we're playing every day, at school, at work, or at home, so the ability to express ideas, thoughts, analyses in a public forum is equally important equipment. So, like all of Shakespeare's characters who are speaking in the moment that they think, speaking that is immediately, we need to be able to deliver our thoughts as capable orators, to argue, to debate, to explain, to report, to describe, to persuade, to accuse, to defend. Oracy in the ESU competition focuses attention on how we use words to make them work for us, just like Shakespeare's characters in the monologues and duologues are making words work for them. So, spend as much time working on the first 2 minutes of your presentation as you do on the second 3 minutes. 2 minutes uninterrupted speaking is a long time when you are the one doing the speaking. Fill the time. Don't fill it by giving us a full summary of the play. Your judges know Hamlet very well. Do locate your monologue or duologue succinctly. Do name your characters. Yes, do that. That's basic work that you're going to do. But also then go on to think hard about what you want to say, about how you as an actor are engaging with the speech that you're performing. Is your character expressing difficult or dangerous or mischievous or funny ideas? Is your character in crisis, trying to make a decision? Are there difficult words or metaphors that captured your attention in the speech? Are performative cues given there? Does this speech mean something to you personally? Is this a speech that helps you negotiate today's world, what you're thinking about at the present moment? For these 2 minutes, you are acting to introduce your Shakespeare speech, but you're also acting to open it up. You're working, that is, like a textual critic, to help your audience understand what's going on in the speech, but also then for you to own the speech. Finally, don't rattle off these 2 minutes like a memorized speech that you're reading from a script. You'll sound like a robot. Of course, you'll have written down what you have to say. You'll have rehearsed it with your teacher. You'll have performed it in front of others. But just as with your Shakespeare speech, where the art of acting is to deliver memorized lines as though they're thought right now at the present moment, so the art of public speaking is to make speech that you've learned, so learned speech, sound as though you're thinking it immediately, so it's happening right now in front of your audience. As you get more experienced in public speaking, you can move from scripting your presentation word for word to listing bullet points that allow you to keep on message, but also to speak more freely, to speak more conversationally. Good luck with the competition, good luck with your future, and your future particularly thinking about Shakespeare and thinking about Shakespeare's words and his performances.